Alright, predictions are opening up. Setting the start. Okay. Cool.
Alright. Yeah, they played 90. Jono and Bin have played 95 sets, so 5 more sets and we will have.
Alright. The Villager versus the Falco.
Alright. So, the set very much could go either way. Both these players are some of those players where it's like sometimes they'll like lose super early and it's a shock. Then sometimes like Beet made top 3 at Rabat.
Yeah.
So it's like.
Alright.
So.
We're on small battlefield.
Yeah. Something Beet loves to do, he loves his jump callouts. Like right there. Like if you have a jump habit, Beet's gonna destroy you. Because he'll just be pressing his aerials and you're gonna get hit by them. And then he gets his like 60% combos and then he keeps you in a disadvantage state rather.
It's actually like kind of important to note that Beet and P9 have played 3 times in the past, all of which
Have
Beet
gone
has
to
won.
Beet.
Yeah.
All of which are also in the last 3 months.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose that makes sense because Beet only moved to Vic. Like.
Yeah. Well, all of Beet's start is going to be pretty recent, so.
Yeah. So, but hey, there's a first for everything. You never know. Oh, great punish there. That was beautiful. Oh wow.
Is this Mr. Thomas's second least favorite matchup? I have no idea what P9 thinks about matchups.
It's funny because when I think Thomas, I think Retoxic Few.
Yeah.
His name is
yeah.
also Thomas. I think that's how you differentiate between a Wi-Fi kid and an offline player. It's whether Thomas.
Whether they're referring to Thomas as P9 or
Retoxic Few.
Or Retoxic Few. I mean, Retoxic Few is an offline player now. So.
Yeah, I suppose. But like, when I say Wi-Fi kid, I'm also mean people that like came into the scene.
Came into the scene sort of like post-pandemic after playing Wi-Fi a bunch, yeah.
Yeah, like late 2020, early 2021.
It's weird to think that like Zav is technically part of that wave.
Yeah, I know. That's also weird.
He gives off the energy of someone who's just been here forever.
I forget that he hasn't. I forget that he like hasn't been playing since Smash 4.
Yeah, like when I think of like people who come from like the Wi-Fi era, I think of like the Minties and stuff.
Yeah. Zav. Yeah.
Oh! Do not be that close to the ledge!
No, Beet, he has his AirPods in.
No, he's wearing his Astros that are sponsoring our tournament, by the way.
Oh.
Shout out to Astro.
Nice plug. Alright.
Oh, mate.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I've smashed does it.
Sure.
Let's watch that again. I think he just read a roll. And that was
Yeah,
it.
I think he got like dragged down there.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
he did
Wow.
a roll, which then Beet reacted to and did that. Yeah.
That was really good.
That's good stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry? Yeah, sure.
I think Nicky might have 3-0.
Alright.
Alright. Going to Lilac.
Did that F tilt just trip?
Yes. You got to bear in mind the Falco. Wait. Was it the F tilt or was it the side B? Or the
Some moves in this game they'll like trip 1% of the time and it never happens, but then it does, and you're like,
Yeah.
what? Like Link, weak nair and remote bomb, they'll sometimes trip, and
just
it's one time
every now and then
I saw
it'll
someone they got weak nair at ledge and it tripped, and then they true confirmed that into boomerang down air.
I mean, yeah, I guess congrats to them for being able to react to that, considering it is like it happens 1 in a million times.
Yeah, like you don't. It's all right. P9 setting up the tree in the center of the stage, just establishing that control.
And giving him access to that wonderful move, the axe.
And there we go. But I feel like every time this set that like one of these players has taken a stock, oh my god, the other player has taken a right back.
Yeah, it seems like P9 is playing an alright neutral game, but when Beet gets in, he has all of the confirms.
Yeah. Oh, Beats.
And P9 just doesn't have like equivalent to that, which means Beet can sort of get to kill percent at like way less interactions than P9.
Yeah. Like, look at this. P9's what? Like, P9 lost neutral once, and now he's at 119.
Yeah. Which, you know, I guess it makes sense that someone called this the second worst matchup for Thomas, because it like P9 seemingly has to do a lot more work here to
Yeah, he has
get
to
any
do
progress.
a lot more work to get less results than what Beat can get off of just like a bread and butter.
Yeah.
You know what I want to see? I want to see him. I want to see Beat use his down B on one of these bowling balls.
Yeah.
Like P9 goes for an edge guard with well, not necessarily. I mean, would you call it? I don't know. P9 goes to edge guard Beat with bowling ball, and
Yeah.
Beat just hits her right back.
Oh man.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Because bowling ball is probably the biggest reason why P9 goes Lilat like this.
Yeah, for sure.
Three whole platforms for him to drop his smash attack off.
I forget the villager up air and down air. It's like an RNG move.
Yeah.
He teched the down tilt. Alright, but this is... Oh! Yeah, just drops through the platform. Sorry, you're not
Call that
fast
a nice
enough.
back there.
Alright.
Alright.
Game 3.
Alright.
2-0 in Beat's favor. This is not looking pretty for P9.
Yeah, it's a tough matchup, and on top of that, it's like P9 has to be like so mentally
Yeah.
ahead,
Like-
and has to work so hard to get a one on
Yeah,
Beat. It
it's-
is an uphill battle.
it's
I'm
not
not going to
just-
say it's impossible, but it is an uphill battle.
Yeah. Like, that's a good point that you sort of said about, like, the mental game, in just that, like, having to, like, think of, like, how you're supposed to get in against, like, honestly, you'd sort of think it's the other way, where usually against Villager, the opponent has to think on how to get in. But, like, it sort of just feels like P9 just has to, like, he's the one who's having to think of how he's meant to approach Beat. Can't punish bowling ball out of shield. It's like
Yeah.
+2. It's because it's a projectile, and projectiles are weird on shield. Jesus, he just stood there and then did empty hop up smash.
Yeah.
That was brutal. All right, that's. Uh-oh.
Ooh, good edge guarding there from P9.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
not going to make it back.
You're finished.
Actually means that P9 did actually keep it relatively even overall.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely has been keeping it even, but it's in those last stock situations, it's like Beat gets one hit and he gets so much off of it.
Yeah, exactly.
And like,
look what's about to happen. They're even now, and he gets
Yeah.
the.
it's I feel like it applies to like all the game, but especially when it's last stock, in that like the stakes rise, because it's not like, oh, if I lose this stock I still have like quite a bit to go. It's like, oh, if I lose disadvantage here and take 60, that could be it.
Yeah.
And like that sort of thinking can definitely take it to
Oh, that was weird.
maybe did he do like, I don't know what happened there. I have no clue what happened there. I'm gonna need someone who's more knowledgeable on Falco to tell me what happened.
Yeah. We
Oh
also
my
have
God.
Sim, who apparently is claiming that Pog9 takes these. So
Does he? Does
We'll
he really?
see.
We'll
We'll
see.
see.
We'll see
We'll
if he
see.
takes these in. Dude, the bowling balls. They're so scary because he'll just throw them out, and you have to respect them because
yeah.
they're hard to punish. And by hard, I mean basically impossible because they have no.
Oh Jesus.
Ooh. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Beat not getting the confirm there.
But, alright. Yep, There it is.
Yeah, and down air does it.
Clean 3-0 from Beet. Taking the set, knocking P9 out of bracket.
That being said, well done to P9 for making it to winners quarters.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Losers quarters.
Yeah.
Yeah. I suppose that's just Beet's rough for P9. Who do we have next?
Yeah, it's
Is it?
rough.
I